Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Counting 202 students. So, welcome to our midterm topic 2. This covers strategic implementation, no? A high-level overview of that, and then the budgetary planning, so which is the very important, no? So, this will be the most, or the majority of the slides will be coming from the budgetary planning. Okay, okay, let's start. So we tackled this one already, right, in the midterm topic 1. So the strategic planning process. So this is your vision and mission, the crafting of your vision and mission, and then the company must also be able to scan the environment, no? Doku cups, the company's domain, the company's competitors, customers, partners, and also the organization structure. So the strategy design speaks of the one that is being crafted by the board of directors or advisory councils, which are working with the chief executive officers. No? And once the strategy is designed, then it becomes the job of the organization's top management team, no, including the CEO, to implement the strategy. So strategy design and implementation is again an iterative feedback loop, meaning, no, the process of implementing strategy provides feedback to adjust and clarify the strategy, while the evolving strategy design, no, provides assessment and guidance to the implementation process. Sorry, nabali. So, first is the process of implementing strategy, right? So, it provides feedback to adjust and clarify the strategy. No? So, if ever there will be revisions sa strategy kay kanang dili siya achievable, dili ba ka siya feasible, no? So, it can be adjusted, no? And then the evolving strategy design provides assessment and guidance to the implementation process. Okay, for the evaluation and control class, no? So this will be tackled more on your higher MAS, no? So if you'll be if you'll now or soon if you'll be in the third year, no? Evaluation and control. But anyways, we'll also be tackling portion of this one, no? Performance assessment, performance evaluation, no? How to control. Okay, so sugatan na gyapon ni nato siya along the way. Okay, strategy implementation. So, a well-designed strategy needs to be carried forward into an effective operational plan, no? So, it is not enough for the board of directors nor the advisory councils to just design the strategy. No, the strategy must have to be implemented. No, or that needs to be carried forward into an effective operational plan. So what we call as the budgeting process. So one of the strategy implementation is what we call as the budgeting process. So I know that this slide is familiar to you, no? This has been tackled last last topic, no? Midterm topic 1. So we're already done with strategic planning, and now we're down to operational budgeting. Okay, kaning programming, capital budgeting that will be tackled sa finals na. So operational budgeting is your short-term financial planning. So some of the companies make operational budgets for a year or less than a year. Okay? And budgets must match the organization's responsibility structure. No? So depends sa structure sa isa ka company or sa organization, no? How will the budgets be established, no? What's the budgeting process of that? will that be top to bottom, bottom to up, no? Sorry, top down approach, bottom to up, or a mix of that. Okay, and it also emphasizes on quantitative data. Okay, going forward. So budgets, no? We have to describe the role of budgeting in the overall planning and performance evaluation process of an organization. So, budgets now play a role in measuring performance against established goals. But taking a step back, no? So we've already discussed strategy. That is the key plan, no? The intent of the company, no? So strategy is the organization's plan to match its strength with the opportunities in the marketplace to accomplish its desired goals over the short and long term, no? So when you recall, no, in the last topic, no, the topic one, so there is this SWOT matrix na ay SO strategy, na ay sa to WO strategy. So kani siya ang definition sa strategy diri is the SO, no, the matching of the strength, no, with the available opportunities in the marketplace, okay, to accomplish its desired goals over the short and long term. But yeah, as mentioned in the previous topic, no, depends depends ra gyud na sa isa ka, or depends ra gyud na um sa BOD or the one who crafts the strategy, no, on how will they be able to design the strategy, no. Okay, and a budget provides the foundation for planning because a successful budget is created by a process of aligning the company's resources with its strategy. No? So again, no? So how do we say, when can we say that it is a successful budgeting process? No? So it is a successful budgeting process when there is an alignment of the company's resources with the strategy of the company or the organization, no? Kaya of course the company won't have unlimited resources, no? The resources of the company, um as we say, it's not unlimited, it's scarce, no? That's why it has to be matched with the strategy, no? Kay para kuan dayon, ma-hit dayon, no, ang goal. Okay? And then budgeting is the natural translation of strategy into quantifiable terms. So when we look at the strategy again, no, so we already discussed the strategy, and that is a high level, and that is a broad kind of planning, right? So it's somewhat like, um if ever you're a staff, no, when you look at the strategy, it may somehow be irrelevant to your um specific position, no? For example, you are an accounts receivable staff, no? Nya ang strategy sa isa ka kumpanya kay to become, sorry, kanang dapat na sila'y maging cost leader sila sa isa ka industry, no? Mo nilang game plan. So to you, no, it may somehow be irrelevant to your position being an AR staff, but through budgeting, no? So through budgeting, through other like operational planning, no? And one of that operational plans would be budgeting, no? That is the natural translation of strategy into quantifiable terms, no? So, ang strategy ma-broken down na siya into quantifiable terms or much more detailed na mga um much more detailed, no? So, anyways, let's just tackle budgeting more kay dili ta mo delve into the operational plans, no? But yeah, budgeting is somehow connected, no, to the operational plans. So budgets, okay, these are detailed written plans in quantitative terms that specify how resources will be acquired and used during a forthcoming period of time. And it is usually a year. Okay, I believe that this is a straightforward definition of budgets, no? Then budgets translate strategies and plans into operational terms. So much more easier na, no? When we look at the strategy, when the strategy will be translated into budgets, no, much more easier na siya for those, no, for the positions which are at the bottom, no. Okay, mao din ni atong budgets, no, that we need to hit, that we need to adhere to, dapat ita mo lapasan, no. Kay mao ni ang strategy, no, mao ni ang ginaay, mao ni ang gina-envision sa isa ka company. Okay? So, budgets, where the organization wishes to go. So, it has to be aligned with the goals and the objectives, no? Then, how it intends to get there. That is your strategies. What results should be expected? Performance target. So, budgets play a very important role, no, in your goals, in the company's goals, the company's objectives, in the company's strategies, in the company's performance targets, no. So very important ang budgeting. Okay. An important aspect of budgeting is the assignment of accountability. So as mentioned in the past discussion in the midterm topic 1, now there must be um okay, there must be persons accountable for every plans, no? For every um what they call this tasks, no? And one of such tasks, one of the tasks will be um budgeting, no? Budgeting. So there has to be an assignment of accountability, okay? So such as your middle level managers, no, or the revenue managers, so that is accountable sa revenue center, no. For example, in revenue center, such as the sales departments, no, so they are accountable for the revenues of the of that department, no, how much are they earning, how much revenues are they generating, and they will be measured in terms of that, no, of the revenues that they are generating. So, and budgets usually reflect managers' areas of responsibility. Say for example, no, budgets or the targets, no, um this one, investment center. So investment center is not only tackling invested capital or the assets, but also it will be um it will have an accountability for the profits that will earn that the company earns now for such specific center. So such as your subsidiary companies, divisions, no, business units, no. So and the performance measure, one of that is the return on investment or ROI. So the bottom line here is that budgeting entails the assignment of accountability. No, okay. Of course, no, every center, every business unit, every department, every segment, every responsibility center, na adjud na sila dapat budgets, no, na gina-prepare, and then targets na they want to achieve. Okay? So This is a high-level overview of the majority of the topics, majority of these slides, no, na atong um, we will be discussing later on. So the strategic plan, this has already been discussed. Now let's go to the operating objectives, okay, or the operational plans. So the operational budget, no, we will be discussing this one from the sales budget. Then next to the production budget, then the production budget has direct materials budget, direct labor budget, manufacturing overhead budget. Okay, and these three will now form part in the budgeted product cost sheet that will be essential for the crafting of the pro forma income statement. Then the sales budget will have input, no, to the selling and admin expense budget that will also be important in the establishment of the pro forma income statement. Then from the pro forma income statement, there comes the pro forma balance sheet or the budgeted balance sheet. No? So, kani sila tanan, no? The operational budget will, many budgets connect here, no? Sa cash budget. Then from the cash budget, it will now go to the budgeted balance sheet, then budgeted statement of cash flows. Okay, these are your financial budget, no? The cash budget, the budgeted balance sheet, the budgeted statement of cash flows. While here, this is your operational budget. So the master budget structure represents the process of implementing strategy, no? So one side of the master budget involves periodic planning for long-term capital investing to establish the organization's strategic position in its environment and competitive space. So this is what you call as capital projects or project budgeting. And then the other side of the master budget comprises the constant planning for short-term operational spending, no, to achieve strategic objectives. This is the constant planning for short-term operational spending.